Today, we have a little article from the Daily Mail called Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is definitely being discussed after claims Johnny Depp will return post-Amber Heard scandal. Pirates of the Caribbean actor Lee Arenberg says a sixth movie is definitely being discussed. The 57-year-old who played bumbling pirate Pintel in the original trilogy has not been involved in the franchise since 2007's At World's End, but he suggested a new film is on the horizon. They're definitely talking about it as far as I know, he told Kendall Talks TV about a sixth Pirates. It's unclear whether the new installment will be another sequel or a reboot of the original franchise, which starred Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow, but last year Disney brought Ted Elliott and Craig Mazin on board. While details are being kept on the wraps, Arenberg, whose character formed a double act with Mackenzie Crook's alter ego, Ragetti, would be up for a comeback if the opportunity arose. He added, "I mean, yeah, of course, obviously, but they've already done two without us." The highly anticipated sixth film in the swashbuckling saga follows 2015's Dead Men Tell No Tales and Stuart Beattie, who served as a screenwriter on the first film, Curse of the Black Pearl, previously suggested the studio was looking to the future. That's personally my favorite one. I honestly haven't seen all of them, but I definitely was impressed with the first one. And I caught a few of those after. Not a huge fan, but I definitely like the whole world, the whole atmosphere, the characters, stuff like that. The release date of Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is still not announced, but there are reports that the next sequel could come out in late 2021. Gotta give that a big no shit, we know it's not announced. And now, of course, they gotta get into Amber a little bit, which is okay, because that's basically what we want to do too, for the most part. Early in March, it was claimed Depp may be reprising his role as the beloved Jack Sparrow. Due to recent revelations made in the court case between Depp and ex-wife Amber Heard, Disney executives have allegedly been lobbying for the 56-year-old actor's return. We got this cover reported. Back in 2016, it was rumored that Disney purposely attempted to distance themselves from Depp when abuse allegations made by Heard were made public. So, I don't know if a one-time incident is actually abuse. I was under the assumption that abuse meant a continuing thing on a daily basis. So if Amber said, well, he wakes up every day and throws a phone on my face. Not that this happened, but let's just be hypothetical for a second. That would be abuse. If it was like a one-time thing, if my wife snapped and threw a phone on my face one time out of like the time we've been married, I can't say she abuses me. I'd say, yeah, she lost it that one time and threw a phone. So, I'll need more details. Like usual, I'm a hack. That's what I am. I'm not some detective here, picking up every little clue. I read the articles, I get the basic facts, argue on emotional sides, moral sides, things like that. But this rabbit hole goes really deep, so not every detail is quite in here. However, throwing a phone at someone one single time I'm not sure is abuse. As far as Johnny Depp coming back to Pirates, well, as you guys know, Disney lost $78 billion recently within the last few weeks, so it's really hard to say what they're going to do in the future at all with movies. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have to kind of put some things on hold. And Pirates 6, I'm not sure would be like an emergency. It seems like something extra. I'm sure it would get a certain amount of money, but it just kind of seems like something that's more of a shot in the dark a little bit. Like, maybe people will come back and this will smash it. Maybe it won't. Maybe people have lost interest. It just doesn't seem like a 100% home run for them. Or I'm sure it'll be like good, but if you guys get my drift, it seems like there's some risk involved in it. So, who knows? It's so weird these days. Anything someone says, I gotta be like, well, we gotta see how the whole economy and everything turns out once this is over, and then we'll talk about the future, because that's just where we're at. Alright, went on a little bit of a different track there, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Depp vs. Amber Heard, some sci-fi, whatever I want. If you're not subscribed here, smash that subscribe button, press it, whatever you gotta do, get subscribed. I usually ramble a little bit less than this, but, I have an open forum here. Just kind of do what we want. I'll see you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.
drove dark way in the night.